out like this and playing our heart out it's just a great feeling. It just feels like they're a really good team. We came out in doubles with a lot of energy, and then firstly I just want to say that's the best atmosphere I think in my 2.5 years that I've seen here. It was really loud, and we were really excited before the match to come out here and just put on a good show for the people, And Lee and I knew that if he came out with good energy, and I didn't play too well yesterday, and I knew I had to make a lot more returns and be solid in my serve. So I felt like I did that, and Lee did a few really good things on his serve. Obviously he has a huge serve, and we complement each other's games really well, and I felt we gelled well today, took our chances, and came out on top. Also about the other two matches, it's just great. Michael and Drew they just played their first match together yesterday. Great performance today. They were at 7-all or 8-all or something, so just hanging in there. And then JJ and H, so it was all around a great performance.
Jay and I, we're lucky because we grew up playing together, and so we had a little bit of chemistry coming in, when he started, and so that helped a lot. And a couple weeks ago, coach decided to switch to dubs teams, which ended up being a good thing as we found out tonight. But doubles is so big to play a good team like Georgia and take 4 singles matches is so difficult. We found that out against Kentucky last week. The doubles point is so big. It's only 1 point, but it's such a big point. It's all about momentum and just getting on top of the other team like we did tonight.
It's just a perfect amount of motion. It's just one thing you have to realize, I think, when singles starts, the crowd disperses, and the energy comes down a little bit, right? So all of a sudden, everyone's like on this high. We won the doubles point. So now you have to like generate your own focus and energy a little bit.
Yeah, and guys, they lose a lot of doubles points, and they're not
exactly
down at all. They're gonna come out as if they won the doubles points.
Yeah, they lost the doubles yesterday.
Exactly. Dude, you stole my seat yet again.
Like Garrett Pease and Bernstein and Seal are gonna be like yelling like,
all of them.
What's that?
I needed to hear that.
Yeah, those guys just be yelling like crazy,
Right there.
So you guys just have to expect that. So you can't come out like too fired up, but you have to realize that the emotion's gonna settle down a little bit,
Come on,
I feel like I'm taking the ball early, being aggressive, using my serve to my advantage, and just trying to, get on top of my opponents as quick as possible. And luckily, some shots have been falling, and just been able to, come out and get off the court quick, which is always nice.
They have their hiccups a little bit early on in the spring, but I believe in Michael and Snom. I think they can be the best 1-2 punch in the country. They can play with anyone, and they're starting to find their games a little bit. It takes a little bit of time. We're still early in the season, but they're going to get a lot better as the season progresses. They're extremely motivated, and they want to take leadership roles. So I'm excited about where they're at right now.
Something like this happening at home, and a great team like Georgia coming in here, and we're beating them 4-0. It's just, I mean, it's a great feeling. I really don't know what to say right now to that because it's such a good feeling. It'll probably sink in tonight, but we have to move ahead and kind of put this in the past and move to tomorrow's match.